Precinct 100. You have 7 members present. How do you vote?
We vote yes to accept.
All 7? Thank you. Precinct 105 has no one.
Point of information. I'm sorry.
Yes.
I told my precinct that we would talk together one more time before we voted. We still don't quite understand whether a yes vote means that we will ever be able to revisit the idea of whether we will be allowed to discuss Dan as a chairman or not. Does a yes vote mean that we are only voting to seat ourselves as delegates, and a no vote means that we'll all go home?
Yes.
Is there any way to vote to separate these
No.
two issues?
It is a committee report that we are voting on.
Will we ever be able to revisit these issues? Is there any way to do that legally?
No.
The challenges were dealt with in the Credentials Committee, so the challenges will not be revisited, no.
Vote no.
To answer your point of information, there will be a time when the Committee on Permanent Organization will make a report, and at that point, we will vote to make permanent the chairman and secretary and officers or not. So this vote is just about seating delegates and approving the report of the Credentials Committee that they've given you on the 3 challenges and that they have reviewed and done the delegate list.
Okay, and when it comes time to either approve or seat, or however you say it, the permanent officers, at that time will we be allowed to discuss or revisit this issue?
No.
At the point that we vote on permanent officers, if you have a specific question that you would like addressed, and you'll stand and you'll be recognized by the chairman at that time.
And at that point, if there's people who are dissatisfied with some of the answers or the way some of this is handled, they can express that by not voting for someone, or
They have the right to vote however they please as long as they're a seated delegate. That's right.
But we
If
have
they're not satisfied with the answers.
that would be the time to address these issues, but we have to seat ourselves with a yes.
It takes a yes to have delegates.
I'm sorry, I don't know how this works.
Yes.
And I told my people we would figure it out, and we still are a little confused.
Okay, thank you. Sir?
You have to go home.
If we vote yes, we go to the next order of business. If we vote no, we have no seated delegates. I contacted the state party to confirm exactly what happens in the event that we do not accept the temporary credentials report, and I was told we have no one to vote on anything if we don't accept the temporary credentials report. After a yes vote, then we'll go on with the rest of the business, including the report on the Temporary Rules Committee, the report on the Temporary Permanent Organization Committee, and you will have the opportunity to vote, to ask questions, and then to vote. And if you want to ask questions about challenges, I haven't given a lot of response, and when we get to that point, I will certainly do that so you'll understand what the issues are.
Okay. So we vote. Okay.
We'll vote. Okay, parliamentarian, can we read the challenge and chair itself? No. Parliamentarian says that the challenges against the chair would not be addressed later.
That's it. There's your answer.
Yes,
Your answer.
Yes, sir.
My name is Danny Abar. I'm the precinct 250. This is my first convention, so this is quite ridiculous to me so far, but I'll make the that. I guess that's just the
Glad to hear.
I think the issue that I see is
The committee's met, they have one report, and we have a yes or no, and that's just the way the process works. Absolutely not.